it's your man, Takame, 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 does ASMR, and we're back with part 2. Junji, those fragments of horror. I've been enjoying these. I forgot about it. Gotta read this. So let's go ahead and get started. Please, if you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Help us get to 2,500 subscribers. Very appreciated. But we're starting to get really juicy into these stories. So the next one is Gentle Goodbye. So, as it says, the scariest thing in the world for me was my father's death. Having lost my mother early. Daddy, you died. I've been dreaming of my father dying all the time ever since I was little. Dang, that's sad. Naya, boo boo. Your daddy's not going to die, Rico. Even so, my anxiety didn't go away. I had to dream another dream. A dream where my father turned into a toy. At first I loved it and played it, but in the end I left it in a drawer. And then as the long months passed, my toy father went off somewhere without me realizing. So we see Addison Estate, our place eating. The old style wedding ceremony was traditional in the pedigree Dokuro family. Father, mother, grandfather, grandmother. I'm still very young and inexperienced, but I hope you will guide me. Nobody's saying much. Hey, Rico. Rico, I guess I have to start calling you sister from now on, huh? Oh yes, I guess. Tomoka. My husband, Mako, went against the Tokoro family's wishes and married me. Cheer up, Rico. They come around eventually. Just sitting there. My great grandfather and great grandmother, they're old now, so they didn't come to the ceremony. Great grandmother and great grandfather, this is my wife, Reiko. It's lovely to meet you. She does not seem pleased at all. Reiko, I'm right here. Daddy, Reiko, you're happy with Makaido. Daddy, Reiko, you dreamed of your father's death again, didn't you? Daddy, I'm sorry, Michael. Always having the same nightmare. It's okay. Now go back to sleep. Okay. Man, that's such a terrible, thing to be having. Honestly, Tomoka. But I mean, Mom. Don't laugh, you either. Dad or your grandma or your grandpa. Still is a pretty big house. Who's there? That's a crazy thing to see. That's so weird. Great grandmother, great grandfather, and a ghost. They're a ghost too. Reiko, that's not a ghost. Then where is it? Then what is it? And when I look closely at your great grandparents, what you thought was a ghost was probably my great grandparents. My great grandfather's mother. Your great grandmother's, she's still alive. How old is she? 125. Dang, what a crazy life. 125. Such an elderly woman, and I don't think you've met them, but yeah. In addition to my great grandmother and my great aunt and my great uncle are also here. Dang, what a great family. No pun intended. Although they've gotten pretty hazy now, they're nearly translucent if you look for them. Though I think you can still find them translucent. So they're ghosts, bro. My great grandfather and his grandmother and his mother also used to be here, but they completely vanished now. What are you talking about? Why do they vanish? Because they're after images. My great grandfather-in-law passed away the following year. Thanks for coming today, Daddy. Reiko, is the family taking good care of you? Well then, Makoto, please take good care of my Reiko. Don't worry, Father, I will. Okay, Reiko, there's a gathering of the entire Tokoro family in the living room now. We're about to start. This is your first time, isn't it, Reiko? The service for my father, Rizzo, concluded without incident. Everyone please come together and think very strongly of Rizzo and the life will return through the prayers of his skin. Now everyone pray fervently. Grandpa, Daddy, Dad, Rizzo. Oh, what the heck is going on, bro? So they're bringing him back, bro, on some weird stuff. Welcome home, Grandpa, Dad. You're here for us, Rizzo. Rail. We talked about this before too. Grandpa didn't come back to life, and it's not like he turned into a ghost either. It's an image that the prayer of our family created when we called it an after image. So it's not that the actual physical exists, but we feel like we are touching them. We feel like we're talking with them. It's probably just our own delusion though. You talk to them, but no answer ever comes back. No answer ever comes back that surpasses the expectations of living, but we create the after image of our relatives. That after image fills that hole in our heart left by the relative we lost, and then the after image lives as the part of the family just as the living relative had before. Only the image degrades with the passing days and months. The image gradually grows hazier and their existence more tedious, and then after about 20 years then vanish. After that, no matter how hard you pray, you can't create another after image of the person again. But those 20 years give us the time to say a gentle goodbye to our deed, the time for a comfortable goodbye. It's nearly 22 years since my great-great-grandmother became an after image. If she were alive, she'd be 125. She'd probably be finished soon. I didn't understand, but now my dad and grandpa don't need a great-great anymore. They have plenty of time for their goodbyes. 22 years. It's not a bad idea, but it's weird. Like, to even think about it is so weird. Hey, Makoto, can I ask you a favor? When my father dies in the future, will you make his after image? I thought you might ask. I mean, you especially would need the after image of your dad, but I can't do anything all by myself to make the after image. You need the concentrate effort of the entire family. I'll talk to my dad tonight, but don't need to get your hopes too high. Why are you bringing this up, Makoto? Exactly, we shouldn't even be talking about this. Just what would you mean for us to make the after image of Reiko's dad? This is just impossible. Please excuse me. I was wrong. I apologize for my selfish request. Like, your father's still alive. Why are you trying to get rid of him, bro? Like, just cherish him for what he's here. You're already living in the past, which is not right. Sister, don't think poorly of my mother and father. Despite all that, they really are kind people. I thought it was me being selfish to Mocha. I apologize of mother and father again tomorrow. Thanks for always watching out for me. Well, I mean, I love you all. Thanks. I love you too, Tomoka. Hey, Makoto, about Tomoka. So you notice, Reiko. The truth is Tomoko's in the after image too. Alyssa fell sick and died 10 years ago. Lately, our after images begin to get hazier. Bro, what is going on? Is anybody in this family real, bro? This is wild. Hey, Mom, what Tomoka? Please forgive Reiko. She's a good daughter-in-law, you know. I know she is, but well, Mom, I love you, Mom. I wish I could just live like this with you. That's okay, right? I'm not gonna get married. I think that's okay. You can stay with your mom forever. Don't leave me. Don't disappear, please. Time passed and great-great-grandmother disappeared along with great-aunt and the great-uncle. The great-mother and great-grandfather also gradually faded in something like mist. There was a funeral the other day at the Branch family, and as a family we performed that ritual of calling them after image after already been through several funerals. Also prayed with all my heart as a member of the Tokoro family. Even though 8 years have passed since we got married, my mother and father-in-law remained cold as usual. I thought it would. Perhaps because I was trying hard enough, so I expected every effort from them. And of course, for my husband, honey, your lunch. Makoto-san. Didn't I say to meet me at the station? I just wanted to see you now. Damn. So she's just there, bro. Like, dang, that sucks. Honey, I need to talk to you. The woman this morning, that was Miss Mori. her cell phone. I said, don't. Damn. He ain't right. I'm sorry, Reko. I'm sorry for not telling you before now, but what? 10 years ago, right before we got married, the day before the engagement ceremony, you were in a car accident. You died immediately. I begged my father to please create your afterimage. Of course he said no, but I went around and bowed my head to each member of the Tokoro family. It was so incredibly sad. I got special permission, and so we got married. Damn, cuz. You're lying. If you think I'm lying, then go and take a look at your family tomb. Somebody stuck in the behind tombstone should be your own. So then, yes, you're an afterimage. I'm an afterimage. In another 10 years, I'll disappear. I felt strangely light when I thought about it. The next day, I left the Tokoro house. Sister, where are you going? I bowed and bowed over and over and said my goodbyes to my sister-in-law. When I look back on it, I wonder what Makoto thought about a wife who cried dreaming of her father dead all the time. Had I ever dreamed of Makoto dying and woken up great, I was who should have been apologizing. Then 10 years, I'll disappear my father or me. I wonder who will be first. I think I'll probably disappear first. Reko, what's wrong? Daddy, I'm home. Man, you're spending time with your father. The one that love you. But man, that is so sad. Dang, that is so sad. The section John, I already know she's gonna be on some wild stuff. She just looks absolutely crazy. The section room. Now then, you medical students will start your dissection training today. Over the next 3 months, you will work in groups of 4 with 1 cadaver for each group. As a student of medicine, you must burn the structure of the human body into your brain. First of all, a moment of silent prayer for these noble cadavers. Pray. Now let's begin. Take out the cadaver. Hey, Tsuru, you open it, right? This dawn is pretty young and she's pretty cute. And her color is really good, almost like she's alive. Yo, think about it. When you said that, you should have automatically chucked it up to her being alive. Don't tell me this is what I think it is. Don't tell me how she has a fetish of acting like she's dead, bro. Her eye opened. What's wrong, Tatsuro? Hey, just now the cat opened his eyes. Wait, shut up. There's no way. I'm telling you it did. What's wrong, Kamada? It's lukewarm. The body's alive. Hey, quit fussing around and get to work. Professor, the body is still alive. Don't be ridiculous. The body temperature is warm in it. Elasticity of the skin is not like of a cadaver for men. It definitely just smelled just now. This one's alive. Hey, open your eyes. Hey. Pop, how did you figure it out? Wait, what are you doing here? How did you get in with the cadavers? This is where you come to be dissected, right? I want to be dissected. Yeah, she's weird as hell. She's weird as hell. You gotta put her down, bro. Dissect me. Hurry up and dissect me. Give the lady what she wants, bro. Hurry up and get her out. What is she talking about? I'm calling the police. She's crazy. She's running like, oh, we looked everywhere, but she's nowhere to be found. She's fast. Well, anyway, we'll report it to the police. This probably is gonna be my favorite one. Everyone go back to the classroom. I'm not going back to no classroom, bro. Absolutely not. I'm getting off the premises, bro. Not even close, bro. Hey, hear what? That woman showed up in another medical school pretending to be a corpse. Apparently, she was shouting to dissect me. New kind of prefer. I guess definitely not the same. She's already in our urban legend. We did see her with our old eyes, our own eyes, though, right, Tatsuro? Right. What are you spacing out about? Oh, it's nothing. Cause we just seen a lady act like she was dead and wanted to get dissected. That's what I'm spacing out, bro. That woman. The more I think about her, the more I'm sure I know that face is definitely Ryoko Tamaya. No, that's let's play doctor. So he knows her. I mean, when you grow up, you're gonna be a doctor, right? Yeah, my dad told me to be a doctor. Doctor, my stomach hurts. Let's take a look. That's real, isn't it now? My doctor gave it to me. Maybe she wants him. You did get a scalpel too. He's not gonna give me a scalpel. Hey, bring one next time. What? I can't. You can just get one from your dad's clinic. If you sneak it out, he'll never know. What's this, Tazuro? Your father is seeing a patient right now. Did you need something? Just stop by. I'm on my way home already. You are, well, be careful. Cool, this is really amazing. It's really sharp, so be careful. I bought something good with me. See? Okay, now hold it tight. Bro, she's cutting a frog open. She's a fiend, bro. Whoa, gross. Hey, that's what we're gonna have the scalpel to make up for letting the frog go. But I have to put it back. No way. If you don't let me have it, I'll tell your dad you stole it. You ain't for that. Why she just like, ready, hold it down tight this time. I'll never talk to you again if you let it get away. Hey, Tazuro, what are you and Rico always sneaking about? We saw you, you know. You guys dissected a hamster together, right? You do seriously sick things. No, I don't. Rico's the one who dissects them. But you hold him down. You're with it, right? Everyone's talking about it at school. They're calling Rico a dissection. And your dissection cool. What kind of running joke is that, bro? But Shorty is nuts. Have you hey, have you been hiding from me lately? Of course not. Well, whatever I want to dissect a bigger animal, give me a hand. A bigger animal. A dog or a cat. Frogs or mice are boring now. A dog or a cat. Let's just stop already. If you don't do what I say, I'll dissect you. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. Dissect you. Now I'm excited. No way. Someone help. Wait up. I'm gonna dissect you. Oh, my stomach hurts. Help me. My stomach hurts. This shit is nuts. This shit is fucking crazy. Excuse my language. This is the best one. It's been 8 years since then, and then we met again like that, and now she wanted to dissect herself. What exactly changed in her medical state? She's definitely still fixated on dissection though. That's really scary. Hey, the med student from the other day. I have a small favor to ask you. Will you dissect me? Dash, my bro is gone. I personally wouldn't have went home. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't have went home. Yeah, I'm not going home. She knows who you are, bro. This shit is nuts. How did you get in here? Hey, you're Tazuro, right? Like, she knows who you are, bro. I did a seriously terrible thing to you. I've always wanted to apologize. I mean, you switched schools right after that. But I think you were a little terrible, too. I mean, that my stomach really did hurt. I was suffering and you didn't help me. I got a lot of stomach aches after that. My jaw was really hard. Although I didn't stop dissecting things, but after a while I got tired of dissecting things. It wasn't enough now. I've started thinking that rather than dissecting, I'd like to be dissected. Being dissected, don't you think, is much more exciting than dissecting? And I get turned on just imagining it. Yeah, she's a fiend, bro. At this point, bro, I think you should just go ahead and do it. Put her out of her misery. And now I'm excited to be dissected by my first love. You have to stop being dissected. We'll kill you. I don't care. And you'll do a good job. You're in med school. Pull my internals out, organs out, and then observe them so carefully, and then open my stomach with it. Hurry up and dissect me. Yeah, she's a freak, bro. She's getting off to this. Is great. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream. Now then, today we'll get into the process for the dissection of the stomach and other internal organs. This is the greater optimum pull here. That's it. When you do so, you'll be able to see the dissecting organs. Hey, Tazuro, I was on this dating site yesterday, and I saw this pretty strange post. Strange how it said I'm looking for a special someone to dissect me. It has to be a woman, right? What did you say? What's wrong, Kamada? If you're not feeling well, go lie down. I'm here with the 7 o'clock news. At around a city apartment, a man stabbed a woman in the stomach. The man lived in a building where the stabbing occurred and was flailing and screaming incomprehensibly. Neighbors called the police, and a serious injury woman was discovered in his apartment. An ambulance brought the woman to the hospital where they undergo emergency surgery. It appears the wound was not life-threatening. The man told the investigators that the woman asked him to dissect her, so he did. Police are questioning him for further details. According to a report that just came in, the victim has disappeared from the hospital. The woman broke free from the hospital staff immediately after the surgery. This is nuts, bro. This is so crazy. What? The police are continuing to investigate her whereabouts in relation to the last month's incidents, which a woman entered the dissection lab at Cholo Medical University. I wouldn't know what to do. I would be terrified. I probably would move away. It has to be her. The man went completely nuts after cutting her stomach open, and this is just a rumor. Apparently, the surgeon also later showed mental abnormalities. Well, why? Where rumors always extravagant things. Rocco, tell me out. Where did you go after? Were you satisfied once your stomach was open? You learned your lesson. Is she going to appear before me again and again, and like a bad dream will end? We never see her again. She hasn't aged at all either. 20 or so years later. Now, for the next 3 months, we'll be doing dissections. After a moment of silence, please pray and take care of the containers over the donor bags. She's in a bag again, doing this over again. This is nuts. Oh wow. Dr. Kamada, what is it? Please take a look at this body. There are many suture scars. It tells us we have a woman battling several illnesses, doesn't it? It does really. What? This is real. Damia, she definitely did this time. It seems she tried dissection many times as well. Now she will really be dissected without interference right to the heart, down to the heart. Bro, she gonna wake up. Alright, today we'll be getting into dissection of the internal organs. Please pay close attention to the muscles of the stomach as well as you proceed with the dissection. Dr. Kamada, what's wrong? Please take a look at this. She ain't got no insides, bro. Nothing. The internal organs, what on the earth? This isn't our gross anatomy. Like, what the This is so weird. And she's grinning. Yo, what kind of insides are that? That's actually nuts. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I think this second story was an absolutely insane story. So if you like this, please comment down below and subscribe if you want to see a part 3. Hopefully part 3, we're probably gonna just try to finish it. This one is short, so I have to go get my mother from work, so I have to stop it here, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have read more. But until the next part, is been your man does ASMR. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you in the next one. But until then, take care.